Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. And if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Alright, so in this reading today, we still have that same sort of concept coming out about change coming, an ending to a situation, and a journey towards something new. And we also up here have something about new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. And what do you need, or whom do you need to forgive? And as you release old anger or resentment, you will find out that all your wishes will come true. So yeah, in regards to career, this was really funny actually. Sometimes I pull messages that actually, have to do with myself as well, and I'm sure many others. But I pulled something about oracle cards, and it says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. And since this card is next to new career, I'm feeling like for some of you, this could become your career, kind of like it's becoming mine in a way. So I feel like if you're getting into oracle cards, it could be something that you're really good at, or it could just be that this card is saying that by watching, tarot readings or getting readings done, like it's helping you be able to discern things and maybe learn about like a better career path or learn about what's going on in your life better. But clearly someone here is watching oracle card readings in regards to their life or how to move forward in their career. And we also have support here. So it says your life purpose fully supports you. So if you are, becoming some sort of tarot card reader or something, it's saying like this could, be something that's very supportive for you. And also I feel like it's saying like the universe is behind you in whatever career choice you are guided to move towards now. So we have the card change. I feel like for a lot of you, there could be some sort of career change that you're feeling. And if there's something in the past that, didn't work out or you regret doing or you don't like maybe you're not happy in your current job, something's upsetting you, or you started something in the past and it failed and didn't go how you wanted it to. I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, like, don't give up, keep going. And if there is something that you do want to change in your career, then go for it. And I strongly feel it's about following your intuition, following your heart. If you feel there's something out there that's your purpose, something that just makes you feel happy, but you don't know if it will make you money in the long term, I feel like Spirit is saying, do it anyways, and the money will come. That's, at least in my opinion, that's how it always works out. If you follow your heart and do what you want to do and what you love to do, then the money, it just follows with that. And of course, discipline is always necessary, but I think that when you're doing something that you love, it's a whole lot easier than doing something, that you hate or have no passion about. In regards to change in the situation with Divine Masculine, I'm feeling something similar for him. He could be leaving a job or career, as well as, of course, leaving a situation with a karmic person, moving houses, moving to a new country, a new city, something about a move and a big ending. And we have this same sort of situation coming out with people that are trying to stop him from doing whatever he's doing. This group of people is very annoying, honestly. It's like a group of people getting together and kind of discussing like, all right, how can we make this, like, stop this from happening? How can we make him unhappy? How can we make sure he never gets this happiness that he wants? He never achieves what he's trying to achieve. It's like they're sitting in a room somewhere gossiping about him, trying to figure out where he's going, maybe even trying to do like spell work or something to try and stop him. I was hearing something about sisters. These could be sisters of the karmic person or just other family members. And literally their main goal right now and their main focus is all on Divine Masculine and all on trying to stop him from doing something or trying to figure out where he's going. And it's literally that he is trying to go towards you, because the Six of Cups in reverse is like not being able to let go of something from your past or someone. And when I clarified it, it had to do with divine masculine wanting to come back to you. He wants to potentially buy you something, to say I'm sorry, and whatever this offer is, it just kept coming out as something very, very stable, something that's firm, not moving, very stable offer. And again, some of you could be receiving flowers, as we've seen so many times, but these karmic people are just doing everything to try and stop him. Like, they don't want him moving to a new house or moving in with you. They don't want him potentially getting married to you one day or being in a serious relationship. They don't want that happening. And they're currently confused about his whereabouts. They don't know where he is, where he's going. They don't know anything, but they're still gossiping about it. They're also talking about, like, how to get him back. Like, they want him to come back to them because of, like, money or something. Like, I think that some of these people worked with him or had some sort of business with him that they started together or something, and they literally want him back just for, like, money purposes. I also saw someone here could be pregnant or have kids, and they also want him back for that reason. I don't know, to help pay for the kids or something, or deal with them, because I think, like, he potentially could have been a part of, like, watching these kids or something, or taking care of them, and now, like, they can't seem to do it on their own. And I don't think these are his own kids, like, if there are already kids that are there, but I mean, they could be for some of you. And then we also have the moon up here, which is, like, intuition, hidden things. And if you look, there's, like, a cat looking at his reflection. I feel like this is divine masculine, and basically it's like these karmic people just see this cat right here, like, just a small cat. They're not very intimidated by him. They're like, whatever, he can't do anything, he can't do much harm. And then underneath, though, I feel like he's this, like, jaguar or whatever it's called, panther, and he's way tougher than they think. He's got way more up his sleeve than they think, and he's literally doing stuff behind the scenes that they don't even know about. And so they think that they, like, are gonna figure him out, but I really don't feel like they are. I feel like he's very sneaky too. And again, we have Six of Wands, which is moving away from this crazy situation, moving forward towards something better, moving forward towards better times, calmer waters. And we have the Three of Pentacles, which is to do with a partnership, which I feel like is with you, Divine Feminine. Like, I literally feel like he left some sort of work situation with someone else because he wants to partner up with you, or he left a relationship because he wants a relationship with you. I also saw in this card, though, it kind of looks like they're trying to, like, figure out something or where someone is, so I feel like that's still partially the karmic person trying to be like, okay, where are they? I'm going to try and find them. And then we also had the Five of Swords up here, which is similar idea again. I feel like they're just trying to, like, figure out ways to stop this from happening. And I do see, again, they don't know where he is. Like, they're blind to where he is, and they're just trying to figure out if he's going to come back, if they can get him back. They're literally having, like, group conversations somewhere, talking about all of this, like, a lot. Like, literally, I feel like they don't care about, like, they're not even focusing on themselves right now. Like, they're just so obsessed with trying to figure out what he's doing and trying to bring him back. Like, it's weird. And then, yeah, again, we have the Magician, which is talking about bringing something into reality. So something that was in the 5D or something we're just talking about now becoming something in the physical world. And they're literally trying to stop that from happening. Like, they don't want a partnership between you two. They don't want you together. But the funny thing is, they literally can't stop it now. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is turned now, which means, like, fate is at hand, like, things are moving and they can't stop it. Once the Wheel of Fortune turns, no one can stop it, and it's set right on a house too. So I feel like there's something about Divine Masculine moving houses or coming to a new house, coming to visit you, and no one can stop it. Like, this is divinely guided. And right here, you're the Empress. Yeah, not much to say about that. You're very abundant. You're literally just all the queens in one. Like, yeah, Divine Masculine sees you as just basically perfection in his eyes. I was also seeing something about him looking at your photos and pleasuring himself sometimes, and I really feel like he is just struggling with the sexual energy right now because he's not doing anything with anyone else. Like, he's been just thinking about you, that's it. But it's getting really hard for him now to just, like, no pun intended, getting really tough for him to keep it together at this point, and that's why he wants things to speed up and move forward. I'm not entirely sure why he can't reach out yet. I feel like it's something to do with divine timing. Like, he doesn't feel like it's exactly the perfect timing just yet. But yeah, these feelings are causing him to feel very, like, antsy about it and wanting things to move forward quickly. But I also feel like he looks at you as scary, like intimidating, and he's still a little bit nervous, but I definitely think that he will come forward. We also have the Lovers here, which is the decision to share something with you. I feel like this is you two coming together, and literally it's like an equal partnership, an equal relationship. But I also feel like it's divine masculine potentially giving you something, and that's also what the karmic people are trying to stop. They don't want him to share something with you. It's like they want his money, they want something from him, and instead of giving it to them, he's giving it to you, and they don't like that. They're super mad about it. So, but the funny thing is, like it's going to happen. Like, it's literally showing here that it's going to happen regardless of what they do. He's going to make this offer to you, he's going to make this commitment, even if it's taking a bit. He's going to make it happen because this Knight of Pentacles is extremely determined. It's also, again, an offer that will be very stable. And then we have the Tower here. So this is the moment when everything comes crashing down for them because they see this happen or they hear about it. Like, the Page of Swords is someone, like, watching in the background, kind of, like, trying to figure out what's going on. And it's like an awakening up here. And then we see the Nine of Wands, which is kind of representative of what we talked about in the last reading. Someone that had to fight for themselves, someone that was trying to just hold them off, could have gotten injured in the process or just been through so much, and they've just persevered the whole time. And now he is the King of Pentacles, the stable person, living the life, finally happy, finally in something stable, and they just have to watch and be sad about it. Like, that is their karma. They just get to see him be successful. Also, sorry guys, my cat has been sitting on my lap this whole time. Yeah, so basically that's their karma. They're just gonna see everything that they don't want to happen is gonna happen, and there's no way they can stop it, no matter how much they keep trying. Also, some more specific things. Someone could have blue eyes. Someone could have black hair or dark skin. Someone could be a cook, or someone else could be a builder or an architect, some sort of, like, something where you just build things or work with your hands. Also, I was hearing something about someone was a catfish. They could have committed fraud or stole something in the past, like these karmic people. Like, they're just crazy. They have a very low self-esteem, and now this karmic person that divine masculine was with is blocked too. Someone here could also smoke weed or do some sort of drugs, and this karmic person, like I mentioned earlier, could have kids or be pregnant right now, and they just want him back for his money, and that's pretty much it. There's also something that came out about life insurance, so for some of you that could be important. And also, just like, the karmic people could be trying to figure out where he's going, or trying to figure out if they know about you. They're trying to figure out where you live as well. So make sure that all your information's well hidden, at least as best as it can be, you know. But either way, I don't see them being successful with anything they try, so I wouldn't worry too much. You guys are definitely protected, at least from what I see here. But yeah, anyways, we also have up here, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but we have the Six of Swords, and it's about, you know, needing to forgive something. This is divine masculine moving away from these karmic people and kind of forgiving the universe for putting him in this situation. It's like I said in the last one of our last readings. It's feeling like gratitude for going through what you had to go through and finally being able to move forward from it. So that's what that's about. And then we also, in this reading, have 2 advice cards for you guys, just because I felt like it might be something interesting. So first we have this one here, which is, I don't even know how to say, dry, oh my gosh, it's literally dry desert. I was thinking it's it's dry desert. Anyways, dry desert. So I'm gonna read you guys the actual meaning of this card right now, just so you can get an idea, and then I'll tell you what I think it means in my own way. Okay, so this card says, dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. It says, is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now and find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source of water. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. So I do feel like that relates a bit back to the career card as well. If this is a difficult time for you guys, or you're just a little lost in life right now, just know that there are better things ahead. It's also a good time to definitely go in within yourself and try to figure out, like, what is it I'm passionate about? What is it I want to do? And be consistent on whatever your kind of like dream is in life. Don't give up on it. And whatever conditions you're in right now, you have the power to persevere and you have the power to change them. No matter what, you always have the power to change things in your life. And so this card reminded me of a favorite quote that I always go back to and I have written in my house. So the quote is, "The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable man persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man." Essentially, if things around you are not how you like them, you're bored of life, things are just, you just are not happy in where you are, just remember that you have the ability to change your outer circumstances. Like, don't focus on the negative things around you, focus on what you can change, and don't feel the need to follow other people or do what other people are doing. It's always the people that go after something unique or follow their passion that end up being the most successful. It's about finding what makes you happy, and then from there, like, I always believe abundance comes when you follow your heart. So I think that's kind of why this card is important. This card could also be important for Divine Masculine right now as well. And then it's kind of funny because right after this card, we have the card Coming to Life. So I'm going to read you guys this one as well because it's really funny how it relates to that card there. So the card Coming to Life says that something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and how you've evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. This card is about, what's meant to be will be. But I'm also a big believer in manifestation. So if there's something that you set a good intention about, you say like, I am going to be with this person is my, husband, this person is my future lover, we are meant to be together, we are destined to be together. You need to hold that idea strong and do not let go of it. Don't force things though. If the world in front of you is looking like nothing's going right, everything's going wrong, just know that if you keep that idea in your mind, like that is ultimately what will manifest in your life. But you have to trust the universe. You have to trust the process, basically. So even if everything seems to be going wrong, trust the universe. Trust that things are working out, because they will ultimately in the end if you keep that idea in your mind. Anyways, let me know as well if you guys ever want videos on manifestation. I'm really big into that, and I have some posts about it on my little website as well below in the description box about some success that I've had with it. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and the little bit of advice at the end. And if you did, as always, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you ever want a private reading, the information for that is below in the description box. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Great, bye.